I went on Temu and bought some of the cheapest accessories to build a complete gaming setup, and afterwards I put it to the test by trying out some games. The first thing I had to do was actually order everything from Temu. The total was around $93 and everything should arrive in a few days. So a bunch of packages showed up, and some of them are already in box since I did actually use them for other videos, but they pretty much came in one big package except from the monitor since that was a separate thing. But as you can see, we have a lot of the essentials that you would need for a gaming setup, as well as some other extra accessories that I thought would be nice. But the first thing I've got here is a gaming monitor from Titan Army. They were actually kind enough to send this out to me, so let me just unbox it real quick. So it looks like we get quite a lot of things in the box. So this right here looks like one of the cables to actually connect it to your computer. And then right here looks like a power cable, so you can actually plug this into the wall. And then these two things look like they're part of the stand to actually hold this thing up. And then we just lift this right here and you get the actual monitor. I'm gonna try and not drop it. So now I'm just gonna set up the stand for the monitor and then I'll talk more about its features. But anyways, this is the Titan Army P25A2H gaming monitor, but this specifically is their 240Hz monitor geared more towards competitive gaming. It comes in at 24 inches with a 1080p resolution, which I'd say is a perfect combination. And to avoid possible screen tearing, this monitor is also compatible with FreeSync and G-Sync. So I'm pretty excited to try it out later in this video. And if you guys are interested in a budget 240Hz monitor, I'll have all the links to this in the description. So next up for the setup is this extra large mouse pad, and as you can see, it is a really good size as well. I believe it's 35 by 16 inches, so it's enough to basically cover a decent portion of your desk, and then you can obviously put your keyboard and your mouse on it and have a lot of space. It's a pretty solid mouse pad, and especially for $10, like, this is really good. But something I was really looking forward to on Temu was how good their keyboards are, and that's also why I spent a little more to get a premium keyboard. So the one I bought right here is their MK Star 75 keyboard from Meiji. Yeah, compared to other things on Temu, it certainly isn't the cheapest, as it comes in at $30. But from the images, it looks pretty promising, so let's see how good it actually is. So you first got a little manual right here, it looks like, just to show you what the different keys do. Oh, and then you even get some extra keycaps, it looks like. And then right here, just a generic USB cable. Oh wow, they even included a keycap and switch puller. And then finally, we have the keyboard itself, which is in this nice little cover. So we just take that off. All right. It actually looks really nice, like first impressions. It's really light, that's my first thought of it. It's like super light compared to other keyboards I have. Honestly, I really like the 75% layout on this keyboard because it's not quite as big as a TKL keyboard or a full-sized, but you still got more functionality and keys than you would from a 60%. Oh, and I just noticed there's a little knob right here, which I'm just gonna assume is probably to control the volume on your computer. But next up right here is the gaming mouse, and I specifically wanted to get a really good wireless mouse. In the box, it looks like you get the mouse, and I'm doing this with one hand, by the way, so it's a little challenging, but you get the mouse, which I'm just going to put aside for now. And then inside here, you also get a instruction manual. That is a lot of instructions for a mouse, but I don't think we'll be needing that. Never mind. Okay, so you get a cable. So I'm assuming this is probably just to charge the mouse since it is wireless. But here is the mouse itself, which is obviously the most important part, and it actually looks really, really nice. It is a little bit of like an ergonomic mouse, I'd say, because if you look at the design on the right side, it's not symmetrical. But this mouse literally weighs only 59 grams, which is another reason I bought it, because I'm kind of used to lighter weight mice now. And yeah, it pretty much has all the buttons you need. It has side buttons on the side, which feel really nice, tactile. Yeah, overall, this is a really solid mouse for $20. So far, I don't have any complaints about it, so I hope it performs well when I actually test it out in some games. So I've covered a lot of the major accessories for the setup, but there are going to be some smaller things that I thought would look nice in the setup, and that includes this little headphone stand I got. Pretty mild packaging, it looks like. I mean, they literally just threw this in there, but it's nothing too crazy, obviously. It's literally just a stand to hold up your headphones when you're not using them. Moving on though, I also decided to get this little digital clock just to make the setup pop out a little bit more. So not only does it display the time, but it also displays the temperature, and you can even set your own alarms on it. But chances are you've probably seen this in other people's gaming setups, so I thought I'd get this as well. Anyways, the last little accessory, I guess you could call it, are these little fake plants that I got. And I don't know what you guys guys think, but they do look sort of real, I guess. I mean, when you look closer at them, you can kind of tell they're made of plastic. But I just wanted to get these just to make the setup pop a little bit more in color, because everything so far has been like black and white. All right, so now that I've got pretty much all the items sorted out, I'm just gonna put these setup together. Here's a little montage of how the final setup looks like. The first game I'll be testing with this setup is gonna be Fortnite. Alright, so I'm in a game of creative right now and just trying to test out the different peripherals I have before I hop into a real game. And honestly, so far it feels pretty decent. Like the mouse especially, it just feels like a normal gaming mouse that I usually use. So as you can see, we're going quite crazy, not gonna lie. Except the only complaint I have is probably the keyboard. Just the keys on it feel super weird for some reason. I don't really know why. I think it might just be because it's really hollow or something. And yeah, this monitor, pretty smooth, honestly. I think the main thing about this monitor that I like is the vibrance of the colors. It's even better than my normal monitor somehow, which is an Asus monitor. So yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are about this new game mode that they added. I honestly think it's quite cool because even though it's not like a full OG map, you still got like some locations like Tilted Towers. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh, that's not even a gun. No way. And also, I don't have volume for some reason, so I can't even hear if somebody's like next to me. So I'm just gonna have to rely on visual sound effects, it looks like. 100. I killed him. Oh my gosh, I killed him. That drop. Oh my gosh, what was that? Got him? Let's go. I'm just so good. I'm so good. Yo, there's a whole fight going on in here. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Wait, what? What the? He just went through the ceiling. He just went through the ceiling. Okay, nah, teammate, you gotta kill this kid. Not really. There's a kid right across from our box. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice. Nice job. Oh, I tagged him. Come on, bro. Don't blue metal me. Oh, knocked him. I'm actually so good. Yo, I calculated that, bro. What am I talking about? And another kill. Let's go. I'm about to hit a clip on this kid. Oh, and he just died fall damage. Should've just let me kill you, bro. So the Temu setup was honestly better than expected. For under $100, we were able to get all the important peripherals for a gaming setup. I definitely want to do another video where I maybe try out a Temu PC. So let me know what you guys think of that. And if you made it this far in the video, comment dog and let me know what you're looking forward to doing over your holiday break.